We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's Blue Jays baseball, and it's on its way next. So coming to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And the veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Fielder number 2.
In now is Adam Eaton. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Pitch inside the throw, and they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. One out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Check swing grounder to the right side. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chop foul wide of first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Here's Rajai Davis now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Jays, center fielder Rajai Davis.
And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Cesar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cesar Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Settling in now, JT Realmuto. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
JT Realmuto.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Freddie Freeman, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And there's out number 2. Martin Prado now, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. The pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Into the box now, Brandon Barnes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him. Here's Matt Carpenter trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he misses 2-1. Second and third, 2 away. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Jake Lamb standing in now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jake Lamb becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Justin Upton comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. The pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Russell Martin now. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eduardo Nunez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Saunders, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Hernandez is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder, number 2.
Riding in once again, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hernandez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And a rather easy first out.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Devin Travis stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Nick Markakis. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Standing in, JT Realmuto comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
Well, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
Pitch outside, the throw. And, in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And a neck-high fastball that time. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Ellsbury is on his way home. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And no advance. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Markakis is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. At the plate, Martin Prado. He reached on a single in his first try. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Barnes, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another 0-2 home. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Rajai Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder,
Into the
13.
windup and the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. That backdoor slider catches the corner, or close enough at least. 0-2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now here's the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Matt
Ready with
Carpenter.
the first pitch. Here it comes. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit. In now is Adam Eaton.
Now batting.
No hits in 2
Right
trips
fielder,
to the plate for him in the ball game.
Eaton.
First pitch of the at-bat. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis ranging into the outfield, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in and looking for more, Jacoby Ellsbury trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Stepping in, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Now at the plate, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Russell Martin.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Misses, ball 2. 2-2, here it is. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Davis at the track. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, There was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Martin Prado now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Prado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Curveball that time, not even close.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Saunders is under it. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Brandon Barnes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In the dirt, and now let's see. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Lamb will put this one away. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
The high fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Freeman is after it, makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swings through the slider there.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at second. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Rajay Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Nunez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Nick Tepish comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Saunders. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Nunez rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ellsbury waiting on the 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Grounded to the right. There is Travis. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here it comes. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's going to count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hernandez.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here comes the first pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jake Lamb. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Freddie Freeman.
Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. The leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Martin Prado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hector Neris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Davis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Barnes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Brandon Barnes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Down and away, ball 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Into the box now, Matt Carpenter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Justin Upton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Toronto, designated hitter Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Russell Martin now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Martin.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now, 0-2. Now the pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Michael Saunders is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Eduardo Nunez.
Sean Kelly Enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Sean Kelly.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Saunders is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Center fielder.
In now is Adam Eaton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Markakis giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Carpenter onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nick Markakis. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in now, Rajay Davis. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. A scoop with the bare hand. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit. So digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax, relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dan Straley. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Jay Happ. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53.